Hello, my dear viewers. You are watching Lucas Copy webinar, and this is Forex trading with Rakesh. I just hope that my sound is reaching you well. Okay, testing sound. Sorry. Yeah, sound is reaching. So, hello, MJ. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Desert Island. Welcome to both of you to this wonderful evening. Well, I'm Lucas Copy Traders Community member. You know, my name is Rakesh. Today is 28th of February 2023. This is Tuesday, second trading day of the week. Do not confuse me as an employee of Lucas Copy Bank because I am streaming on their live channel. No, I'm not an employee of Lucas Copy Bank. I'm just an independent trader or analyst, you can say. Therefore, all the views, trading ideas, or the opinion that I'm going to discuss in this live stream are of my own. It has nothing to do with the Lucas Copy Bank. So it is only between you and me. Lucas Copy Bank has nothing to do with this live stream. They're just offering me the platform to share my views. That's it. So what are we going to do in the next half an hour or so? We are going to check the key levels of all the pairs that we see, and we'll see how we can use the key levels on those pair in our trading. Okay, this is only what we are going to do. We are going to check the key levels, where are the key levels, and how we can use them in our trading. That's it. This is the only job. We are not going to do analysis paralysis here. No over analysis here is to be done. Just look at the charts. Is there any potential possible trade coming up? Then we will try to alert you. If it is not there, then we will just move on to the next. That's it. Do not try to over trade just because you want to analyze something and get a trade out of it. No pair is like that you can trade it ever. There's always a trading opportunity, and you have to seize that opportunity when it arises. And we'll not be talking about anything which is not technical in nature, because everything that we know or talk about is already priced into the chart. So sentiment, this, that, blah, so and so, whatever you talk about, it is there in your chart. So look at the chart, focus on the chart, understand, interpret the chart. That is what we do here. So we'll only be using the candlestick charts to find out the key levels here. And if you are new to the technical analysis or to the price action analysis, I would kindly request you to go to our channel's homepage. I'm in this channel's homepage, and then select the playlist section. Then look for the two playlists that I have created earlier. One is candlestick patterns, profitable candlestick pattern I mean, and the second one is profitable chart patterns playlist. If you go through these two playlists, it will help you in understanding what we are talking about in this program. In case you don't understand now, then you should go and check those. If you are understanding already, then there is no need to go there. And believe me, you will understand everything, because whatever I talk, I just try to keep it in the layman's language or in the language of a farmer, so that you will understand everything that I say. All right. At the end of the session, I will be taking the questions from the viewers. So please ask your questions in the chat. I'll try to incorporate the answers during my discussion here. And lastly, whatever I say in this webinar is only to increase your knowledge. It is not a trading advice. It has nothing to do with your account, your equity. No. You are here as a viewer for information or for entertainment. You cannot say that I am here for taking the calls from Rakesh. No, you are not. You are here either for your entertainment, or you are welcome to use my information into your trading. But you cannot say that I traded because Rakesh said. So it is not a trading advice. That's it. Do your own research before you put your money on the line. If you like the this webinar, do smash that like button. If you like that channel, do subscribe this channel. There's you are absolutely at freedom to do whatever you want to do. Okay, and if there is something that you don't like, please let me know in the chat that you don't like this. Okay, please. Thank you very much. for the understanding. So we begin with the charts, but before that, something is must, that is risk disclaimer. Okay, after this risk disclaimer is flashed, we will go and see what charts of the day, starting from the US dollar index. So here we go. The first chart of the day is the US dollar index. Friends, this is the daily chart of the dollar index. This fibs we have started from here, 114.72, which is the high that the price had made on, I think it was 28th of September last year, and the last price is low, that is 100.66, which is on 2nd of February 2023 this year. So the 50% of this price action move is 107.69. So this is where I am expecting the price to reach before it finds some significant resistance on the way up if it starts moving. Okay, now it has found some resistance here around at the high, which is 105.30. This is close to the level that we had mentioned earlier, that this may provide some resistance, and it is providing. Okay, it doesn't matter. This resistance, actually resistance and supports are to be broken. So this pullback, now here the buyers may enter again and push the prices above 105.39, but even if they don't, we are not having any problem. But I think the buyers will be able to take the prices towards 107.64 here. Just my this till the time this channel is not broken, I'll not be concerned about this up move. Okay, I'll only be looking for the buying opportunities here. But in the bigger scenario, I know that the market is in a downtrend, and I'll be looking for the market on the weekly chart. I'll be looking for the market to turn bearish again, very close to 107.64, and let us see how the things unfold there. Right now, if you ask me from today's point of view, well, we have support at around 103.38, and definitely this rising channel, when the price meets this line, this is a dynamic line which is increasing or decreasing in price as the day passes by. So it is also a dynamic support for the price. Okay, now how you can do, if you are really willing to go and open a buy position in this market, you open the 1 hour chart, join these highs, join this first low, and make a channel. Is it good? Is it channel good? Yeah. Now you can use this channel to open the buy trade, because you are now in this small triangle. So as soon as this triangle breaks to the upside, you can be a buyer, and when it breaks to the downside, you can be a seller. Make some sense, guys? Does it make some sense? Why? Okay, not this actually, I'm sorry. This triangle. Okay, this is where the price is now trading. Now if it goes to the upside, it will be a continuation of the upside, and 105.39 is still the first target. Later on we have a huge resistance at 107.64, but will it happen in the next 1 hour or so? We don't know, so we wait. Okay, we keep an eye on this triangle. When the price breaks to the upside, which is most probably what is going to happen, when it breaks to the upside, we become buyers, and first target will be 105.39, which is the lowest hanging fruit in case we start from here. Thereafter we have a strong resistance at 107.64. if I am a buyer, I will try to offload all my position very close to 107.64. even if I think that it can break through 107.64, I'll try to offload my positions and enter again at the breakout. I will explain you how. So how will I try to enter the trade in case I think that the price can go beyond 107.64? So if you are with me from a long time, you already know what I'm talking about. So this is what I'm talking about. If it breaks higher, I'll be waiting for the pullback to this small area of resistance, which I will be expecting to act as a support now. Once the price breaks out of it, it will come back to this area to test it as a support, and then I will try to look for a buying opportunity. I hope that answers the question. All right, guys. So this is it. Looks like there is possibility of buying coming here at the lower levels. There must be a bullish pin bar on the 4-hour already on the dollar index. Yes. Still, there is 18 minutes to close this candle, but it does not necessarily means that the price is going up. Even if on the 4-hour you have a bullish pin bar, it does not necessarily means that the price is going up. Also notice that this 4-hourly candle is still trading below the high of previous 4-hourly candle, and also the high of this candle is below the high of last 4-hourly candle. So it does not signify anything because it has not hit the support area. So till the time the price the bullish pin bar is not at the support area, it signifies nothing. All right, so let us see how the things unfold here in the dollar index. But right now I will say that you can keep an eye on these two levels. The price is in between those two levels, so it is insignificant. But if you find a resistance near 105.39 or 107.64, that will be your selling opportunity close to 107.64. Selling at these areas is not a good idea because it is very close to this dynamic support, and also your stop loss will be much higher here. So I'll say just stay away from this market. Maybe you can look for a trading opportunity when the price reaches either 103.37 or maybe 105.39 or 107.64. Because opening trades close to the levels give us an information edge. So why not to keep an edge in your favor? Try to keep all odds in your favor. Okay. Now here yesterday we found that the euro dollar is finding it difficult to break through 1.0612 area. Today it has found that breakout, but that was short lived. I will say short lived. See, the price went higher but suddenly came down. Now this is a problem. If you are also a market structure breakout trader like me, then you must be looking for a buying opportunity here. But do you see a bearish engulfing and a bearish pin bar at the resistance, below the resistance, I must say? So this is a problem. Now if you have already created a channel like I was asking you to create in the dollar index, then this is how the channel forms. Now it is just a matter of time when this channel breaks to the downside again, and then you will be targeting these lows here, 1.0532 and later on 1.0482. so this is my long-term goal for starting from the high up here from 1.0801. so we have targeted almost 320 pips, I think. Yeah, 319 to 320 pips. So this is our ultimate objective, and I think the price is trying to offer you another area of opportunity to go short. Now after looking at these green pins, you must be thinking, no, I cannot short this market. But brother, if you are already aware that this is a selling market, then you will be looking for the selling opportunities, and this is how you get it. In the next 14 minutes this candle will close and you can keep a short sell order below the low of this candle. Okay, this is just an information. You want to use it, that is your wish. In that case your stop loss will be higher than this one. You will target, first target will be 1.0532, but I think from the risk to reward ratio perspective, this is still not a good idea. So just stay away from this market. Okay guys, just keep an eye on this, how it works. Just to have an eye is good. Pound has already entered into the zone of resistance here. See, now this is the beauty of trading close to the levels of key levels that we share. So 1.2121 is the key level. If you are looking for a selling opportunity here, I will show you how you can enter that selling opportunity now. I'm not saying that you buy this market or sell this market, but just if you are looking for a selling opportunity here, how you can enter. You see this bearish pin bar here right now? This is when the market is trading in. You don't have to do it on the 4 hour. You don't have to even do it on the 1 hour. Okay. You can do it in even 5 minutes. Just that there is my level. So what you do, change in market structure on this 5 minutes. Like, what is the market structure here now? This is the polyline. Now on the 5 minutes, okay, this is what the market structure is like. Okay, this is the higher high, this is the higher, and this is where it breaks down. Boom. All right. So now you see what happened. I'm just removing this from here. You see what happened. Your level was 1.2121. Okay, the price went higher than this. Now okay, I will be looking for a selling opportunity very close to this area, because I know. So you need to see when the market structure shifts. You can take this also as a market structure shift, because from here the price started making low, but now this close here is significant close below this reaction low. Okay, this one here. So whenever the price tries to go up here, you can be looking for a selling opportunity with the targets lower or the 5 minutes. You don't have to wait for the 4 hourly candle to close like this one, because if you do this here, your stop loss will be where? What will be your risk to reward? You see, this will be your risk. This will be your risk, 45 pips. But if you take this trade on the 5 minutes, of course you will be entering very close to this area here, and your stop loss will be around somewhere here. 12 to 15 points of stop loss, and your next target will be the recent lows, these one. Your targets will be 29, not 29, because you will be entering somewhere here at the pullback, right? At the pullback like this. So your targets will be approximately 40 points. This is extremely short-term trade on the daily, like you call this scalping. All right. Now this has entered a sell mode on the 5 minutes. You are already expecting this to happen on the daily chart. So when your 5 minutes align itself with your bias or the daily resistance levels, this is how you take it. But this is very risky, guys. That's why I'm not teaching you all this type of trading on this platform. What I'm telling you is that you wait for the candle close, look for some bearish price action on the 1 hour or on the 4 hour, then look for a selling opportunity, target 1.1840. The targets are huge here if you target this one. Okay, the targets are 260 points. What is your potential stop loss? 40 points. This is huge. So why not to take a trade like this when you don't have to stick to your platform, or you don't have to stick to your laptop or mobile for that matter, and you can still be profitable. Yeah, you just have to adjust your position size in such a manner that if you lose, you should not lose more than 1% of your equity, and if you win, you should gain 3% of your equity. One trade, 3%, more than enough, right? All right, guys, Australian dollar, is it behaving properly? Yes, sir, it is. So it has come between these two levels. Did I mention these two levels or no? Did I say that there is a possibility that it will find support somewhere in between? Yes. So now, is it the buying has emerged? No, we cannot say. 0.6915 is the downswing pivot. Till the time this pivot is not broken, we cannot enter the buy trade. Now, we are expecting the buyers to come in here and push the prices up, but it does not mean that now is the time. We cannot be sure. We need a market structure breakout for that to happen. So what I am expecting, the price to rise above for some time towards maybe 0.6800, then fall back again, and then break the small high here that the price will make. Now this is just my speculation, guys. This is the experience that tells me that this is what happens when the price has to break higher. Okay, right now the market structure is down, and we will want this market structure to turn positive so that we can also enter a bandwagon of buyers and push the prices towards 0.7142 and even beyond that, because we are looking at a bigger picture here. We are looking for a buy with a target of 0.7598 here. Okay, so we are looking for big buys here. but right now is not the time. On the counter, if you see the weekly, you will find a bullish engulfing here, I think. Yeah, no, not even bullish engulfing here. Had this not been the price action started from 0.6915, you may have got it, but no, there is no bullish engulfing. I'm sorry about that. So on the daily, we have a bullish engulfing yesterday. Today there is buying at the lower levels, I will say, without breaching the low. So this seems like a swing low formed already, because there is a higher low here and a higher low here, and the price has already breached the high of this candle. So I think the price action has turned positive now. 0.6869 is what I will be looking for. Now if you switch to 1 hour, 2 hour, you will see that this has formed as a swing low here. There is a higher low to the left, higher low to the right. So this is a swing low, and the price is trying to trade above that. Guys, if you like this analysis, please smash that like button. It helps me in the Google's YouTube algorithm, and I think it is good for the YouTube channel of Because Copy Bank. They are trying to help us by offering us this their channel as a platform to interact with the viewers. So please do that. Smash. Okay, Australian dollar is trading good. 0.6728 is the support. The resistance is very far, that is 0.6869 area. Buying at these levels right now, if you want to, that is up to you, but you know what is going to happen. The price can go to 0.6869, but it can turn back before that also. Okay, we are not sure whether buying is a good idea or not right now, because the market is in a sell mode, so it can turn negative anytime now. 0.6728 is the support for the Australian dollar against the US dollar, and 0.6869 is the level of resistance that you have to keep your eye on. New Zealand dollar, after giving us a close below this level of 0.6190, has entered into a sell mode, and now it looks like it's green. Now this greenery should not hurt your eyes, because you must want to maybe open the buy positions here. But look, the market has just turned negative by this low here. The market structure is down and it has created a lower low, so expect a lower high to be formed somewhere here. So if I remove these lines of structure, now what has happened? I think you should be looking for a lower high to be formed below this high. 0.6261 is the area where I will be looking for a resistance now, and I think that is the area where you should find entry of the sellers. So how do I do this? I think something like this. This area we should find resistance if the price comes to this area, 0.6252, and these lows here, which were good support in the past, also expect them to act as a good resistance right now as it is doing. So this is another possibility here. Guys, this is another possibility. This is a potential resistance from where the price can actually reverse to the downside. And looking at this bullish price action, I am not bullish in this one, because if I would have to be bullish, then this daily would have not broken below this level of 0.6190. Since it has broken, so I am feeling like this level or these buyers are now no more in the market. So since these are no more in the market, I'll be looking for a selling opportunity in this market again. All right, USD JPY has given a very clean break out to the upside from 135.22. Now I'm expecting 135.22 to act as a support if the price comes down to this area, and then target 137.67. Right now, today it is a bearish engulfing and the bearish pin bar on the daily chart. So I'll just try to stay away and let it consolidate for some time before the next leg up. 135.22 is the support, 137.67 is the resistance for the dollar yen. For the loonie, okay, after some consolidation, it should move toward 1.3684 since the price is consolidating now at the center of these two levels. So I'll stay away from this also. But if you get a buying opportunity close to 1.3500 level, I think that should be your area of opportunity to go long with the target of 1.3684, because the price has gone out of this triangle, has broken out of it, and now is I think moving towards 1.3684, which is our primary target. And later on, the ultimate objective is 1.3832 in this market. USD CHF also has actually broken out, but kindly note that this breakout we are only trying to keep an eye on. We are not trying to create this breakout, because we are bearish on this pair and we are looking for a selling opportunity here around 0.9479. You can keep your alerts on if you want at around 0.9479 area, and be ready to load your positions to the sell side with a small stop loss higher and take profit target of 0.9373, 9271, 9100 in this market. Right now, do not sell it right now. Okay, right level of selling is good, because if you sell it now, your stop loss will still be here 163 points. If you sell it here, your stop loss will be just 50 points, and this will add a huge risk to reward ratio to your bag. 350 and 60 is like 1:6, and here it will be like 1:3, not even 1:3, 1:2. Okay, so you don't want such a risk to reward ratio. You want a very better risk to reward ratio possibility. So let the price come to 0.9479 area, then look for a selling opportunity like on the 4-hour or maybe 1 hour. Okay, silver. Well, silver is at the right level, I will say, not at the low level, not at the higher level. So silver is at the right level of opening the trades. If you want to open buy positions, this is the level below 2085 and above 2037. This is the area where you should be looking for the buying opportunities. Now, do you remember that yesterday I told you that when the price comes to this area here, you will find buyers. Now, this is what I was talking about. This is also a bullish pin bar and bullish engulfing. I think any close higher than 20.85 now may be seen as a buying opportunity, and the targets can be 22.01, 23.12, 24.54. But please do not misread me, because the structure in the market is not yet broken, and the structure will break only after these highs are broken. So what I am expecting here now, I'll just remove this one. So I will give you my expectation here, maybe on the 4-hour. I'm expecting the market structure to break and turn positive on the 4-hour. So what was the market structure here? Let me see. Even if there is a possibility that the market structure is already broke. Okay, this was the low. Thereafter the price made this high, then it made this low, then the price made this high, then it made this low, and now the high has been made. So on the 4-hour, the structure is already broken, my friends. On the 4-hour, the structure is already broken. So look for a buying opportunity at the lower levels here. If you go on the 1-hour, so I will say you that look for a buying close to 20.70. Okay, right now in the previous candle, the market structure has already broken. So look for a buying opportunity near to 20.70, and target first is 20.85, and later on you are all the highs that it has made while it was coming down. All right, guys, so this is what we are expecting. So let us see how the things unfold. Gold 1807 is the support. Did I tell you or not yesterday? Let me know if you remember. 1807 is the support, and this is what happens. Boom, boom. Now it is possibility, there is a possibility that the price will continue towards 18.65, sorry, 1865. Guys, if you would have just opened a trade here with a small stop loss below, okay, I will not talk about it much, but I hope you understand what is happening here now. Okay, the structure is broken. Expect these highs to act as support now. That is 1822 may act as a support now, and you should target 1865 in this market. That's it. Nothing much to talk about. Brent, I am bullish now. on the Brent. Okay, on the Brent I am bullish. After getting resistance from here, there was buying at the lower levels. 81.78 level acted as a very good support, and now I think 84.27 is the resistance. And also notice that the market structure is broken. It is now up, and 84.27, a break of this level will confirm an uptrend even on the daily chart. You see, boom, boom, boom. Now this structure, once it breaks higher from here, 84.27, it will open the way to 86.18. Actually this will be here, and this I will just remove, but I don't want multiple levels for you to remember. Now the swings have changed, so keep an eye on this one. Okay, 80.39, 84.27, which is the next level that we have to keep an eye on. Then 86.91 is the next level after that. Okay, keep an eye on this. If you want to open the trade right now, I'll say don't do that. That is stupidity. Okay, do not open any trade now. The market has already moved, but I can see a channel forming here. Not a channel, but a triangle forming here, guys. This can be a pure consolidation. Please keep an eye on this triangle here. Oh wow, a triangle formation in the commodity, it is a big deal. Okay guys, a triangle formation on a commodity is a big deal. So once the price breaks out of this triangle, which most probably is going to be the upside, then look for the next targets. That whenever a triangle breaks out, the targets are either high or either the low of the triangle. So keep an eye on this symmetrical triangle, because this is a symmetrical triangle. When it breaks to the upside, the price can go up. If it breaks to the downside, the prices can go down. Okay, it can break out on the either side, but most probably it is going to break on the upside. Let us see how the things unfold. Now this 84.27 is going to be a huge resistance. One is posed by this falling trend line of the falling triangle, and one is this horizontal level of 84.27, which is the recent resistance level from this last reaction high. So expect some resistance here, huge resistance actually here. Let's see how things unfold. USD I have turned bearish in this one because the structure has been broken on the 4-hour. Please be with me. This is the recent thing that has happened just today. Okay, I'm giving you a market structure outline. This is the high, low, high, low, high, low. Actually there are multiple here, but I am just taking this because this is significant. High, low, high, low, high, low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. I hope you understand this, that this is low, this is lower low. I'm just cautious because this recent low has been broken. Okay, I'm just cautious now. It does not mean that the market will go to 17.99 now. Why I'm cautious now? Because it has broken through this low, and this low will be established as a lower low only once we make a lower high here somewhere. All right, and this may happen and this may not happen at all. When I say this, that this may not happen, what can happen here is the price can go to this level even here today and then come back and make a lower high. So anything can happen, but I am cautious already because it has broken through this low here. All right, and I am expecting lower price levels now in this market, maybe towards 17.99 and maybe even lower towards 17.45. Who knows? But yes, there is a caution after this breach here because the volumes were huge when this happened. I'll show you once. Where are my volumes? Well, I'm a fan of volumes. So you see, when this happened, the volumes were huge. So when some price action is accompanied by the volumes, it is significant. This move is significant. Now the significance of this move is huge in my eyes. And now, since At the lower levels, there is no much buying, so I'm expecting the price to deteriorate slowly towards 17.9910. I hope that helps. What about Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin is also clinging to this rising channel support line, and if it does not break higher very soon, then there is a possibility that it will break down very soon. So it has to break out to the downside or to the upside. In any direction, it has to do it fast, otherwise the price may come to 21,342 and even to 18,132 in this coming time. The resistance for me is 25,207 still, and the support is 21,342 still in this market, guys. Euro JPY, no surprises for me. I was expecting higher prices. Today the price has made an intraday high around 145.47 area. Okay, this was in line with these highs here, and now the price is trading at 144.27. This is a bearish engulfing on the 4-hour maybe. So something bad has happened for the euro yen, and it can extend the price move to 143.65 even. But if not, then there is a possibility that we will find more and more buyers jumping in to come to the rescue of the euro against the Japanese yen. But right now 143.65 is the support for us, and 146.72 is the resistance. Now what can happen? Well guys, something like this can also happen. All right, so you keep an eye on how this goes high from here. Let us see how the things unfold in the euro yen also. We will keep this channel intact. Talking about euro GBP, I think euro has fallen a huge way against the pound, because pound was good today, and it has given us a very brisk price action to the downside. 0.8758 is achieved already in this market, and lower than that we have 0.8721. but looking at this current price action, I think we are going towards 0.8800 again to test that as a fresh resistance and get then head lower. Let us see how the things unfold in this one also, but also notice that how the 10 periods moving average is behaving so nicely. Price gets rejected from here, boom. Okay, so this is what I was talking to you about yesterday. When the price breaks below the 10 periods moving average, it is a sell. Well, this is how it happens. So right now support is 0.8758. the price is very close to the support, and the resistance is 0.8000, but we do not expect you to buy these markets because it is in a sell mode. So stay away from this one and look for a selling opportunity close to 0.8800 area. Well, here I am bearish on this one. This is US 500. I am bearish on this market already, but for some reason at the lower levels there is a buying emerging in this one. I'll show you on 4-hour. At the lower levels there is some buying emerging, and this channel is no more relevant, so I will just take switches. I'll close all this so that we have a clean price action to understand. So till the time the price is trading below 0.3993 on the daily closing basis, there is always a room open for 3885. Once it starts trading above this falling trend line, then we can look for 4136 now. Other than that, we cannot look for 4136. Till the time it is trading below 3993, which is the resistance now, we can look for 3885, or you can say this area here is vulnerable or exposed. All right, how you are going to use them, because we are already bearish in this market, right? We are looking for the lower levels to be achieved in this one. So you want to sell this market very close to this high here, which the price is made, and this high is this one, 4018. Above this you don't want to sell this market. Below this you want to be a seller. Above this you want to be a buyer. Okay, so keep this in mind. Euro against the Australian dollar turned out to be very sad experience today, because those who opened the buys above the breakout of this 4-hourly, thinking that, oh, this has broken out, now this is a retest. Well, it did not turn out to be like that. Like I used to say that when it breaks out, look for this area to act as a fresh support. Now even for the 1 hour, this was very small thing. Okay, so somebody has hurt himself, I don't know. Well, I was not long in this one at least, but this was very sad experience for those who went long at this breakout, because their stop losses I think are already taken out, because that must be here somewhere, and if their stop losses are taken, then it hurts. Okay, but that's why we trade the daily and the 4-hourly, because we know that now this is a bearish pin bar, so we can be looking for a selling opportunity tomorrow or day after towards 1.5257. Now this is a huge range that we have been trading for many times. This is a 450 points of range, and this is a very easy trade. Sell below the low of the candle, stop loss higher than here, and you are targeting here at 450 points. Your stop loss is just 150 points, and this makes a lot of sense. Okay, Ethereum is trading in between those. I am long but did not enter yet because of a buy stop order. You are long on the euro or already. I will say you close that buy order, I will say, brother. But yes, the structure has just changed. Okay, keep that order. If you really listen to me, then keep the buy stop order above the high of this candle. Yeah, this should be more than 1.5814. okay. And also see that this is an inverse head and shoulder. Okay, once it goes higher than 1.6242 is the target, as we have discussed earlier. See, whenever the breakout once the breakout happens, I want the breakout to be like this, clean breakout. Now this is also a breakout, but you see how it is struggling above these levels, 1.5749. This may be a possibility that the price is trying to pull back before the next leg up. This is a possibility. Okay, so if you are into that possibility, then it's fine. If the price starts moving up again, you are buyer. Okay, fine. Otherwise you are not entered. That is a good scenario, and I'm sure that if you get a buying opportunity above the high of this level, then something like this will happen. See, MJ, this is always a good opportunity. I think what we are looking for is, say you have a buy order here. Okay, just say for the same, and say you have some price action going like this. Now you enter exactly here, right? And your stop loss will automatically come out to be here. You see, once you enter here, you will see to the left. Okay, you will look to the left. Okay, where is the recent low? Okay, this is the recent low. So here is the recent low, and below that recent low will be my stop loss. So your stop loss in this case will be, approximately, I'm just giving it 81 points, but your take profit target will still be 62.42, and that will be 421 points, and that makes a lot of sense again. Okay, I hope that helps. All right, what about Ethereum? Nothing. CAD JPY, we discussed something about CAD JPY. It's a buy. You know guys, CAD JPY, who was saying buy? MJ, my friend, do you remember something? I want to buy CAD JPY. It's a buy, you said. Remember, I said be cautious at these levels here. 101.40 is a big selling opportunity for Canadian dollar. Big, because those who could not enter the trades here, they'll be looking for their guns loaded to enter here. And now this is daily. Do you see something happening at these levels? So it is a clean bearish pin bar and a bearish engulfing, and it is not that. I will show you with the volumes. I'll show you with the volumes, my friend. When your price action is supported by the volumes, it tends to move in the single direction, although the volumes are not beyond yesterday's volumes, but still you see it has 11 hours of trading left, and the volumes have already gone more than half, or I will say more than 3/4 of the yesterday's trading. Yesterday's volumes were 150,979. Today's volume is 109,000 already and counting. So my friend, look for a selling opportunity in this one. Okay, that's all from my side, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask the question in the comment section or maybe in the chat section. We are done for the day, and I hope that you have got some idea about the next level of support and resistance that we are going to keep an eye on in the coming times. And just keep in mind, please, I cannot stress it more. You please understand when I say this. Do not risk more than 1% of your entire capital on any single trade, and look for a potential of more than 3 times whatever you are risking. If you think, analyze, and if you think that my trade is not going to give me 3 times of whatever I'm risking, then do not open a trade. Okay, there is no need to open that trade. Do not put that trade into your journal, into your life. Stay out of it. You are not trading it. You want to keep an eye on, okay, fine, but do not press the trigger for that trade. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. In fact, my friends, I would like to stress it again that if you find the video or webinar of mine useful for you, do not smash that like button at the end of the webinar. Please smash it at the beginning of the webinar, because it sends a signal to the YouTube's algorithm that something good is happening here, and it may send some people who are looking for the similar content to this channel. Okay, that will help to the Dukascopy Bank. So my suggestion or my humble request to you is that from the next time onwards, you please smash the like button in the first 5 minutes when you come here, please. And you can leave your suggestions in the comment section. If you want me to improve this webinar in any form, please leave your suggestions in the comment section. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. It does not cost you anything. Okay, thank you for your time. It is very important that you spend time with me every day. It actually is trying to, you are actually conditioning your mind. If MJ is with me from the last year, since July, I remember him. It is like conditioning your mind to look for the right thing and to do the right thing. So in 1 year or so, you have already been, I think, conditioned to take the right step. Now my friend MJ is saying that he's having problems in exiting the trades, and believe me, I'm really trying my best to help him to know the proper exits. Okay, MJ, we will work on that also, how we can exit a trade properly. There are multiple ways of exiting a trade. You cannot get the peak and the dip exactly, but you can get maximum out of your trades, and we'll talk about that also. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, same time at the same channel.